Hello. I thought I'd make a video this time instead of writing a load of words on my blog post. So yeah, it's been the Chinese New Year. It's now the year of the monkey. So that's quite a big thing in Korea, so naturally everywhere is closed, including where I work. Free holiday, that's great, isn't it? So I decided to use the time, me and Eileen, we decided to use the time to go explore somewhere else. This time it was Busan. Busan is a big city on the south coast of Korea. So we went there, took a flight down there. Well, on the first day we visited this place called Gamcheon Village. Gamcheon Village is a traditional village, and I have to say it reminded me a lot of Barcelona, Spain, that kind of thing. Got a little bit of a Mediterranean feel to it. You'll have to see the pictures and see what you think yourself. Yeah, going to that village was good fun. We got on quite a busy bus with a load of Chinese tourists as well. Really popular place at that time. And yeah, it's up quite a big hill, so it was a wonder that the bus, the little piddly bus that we were on, could go up the streets. In fact, so much so that the Chinese tourists were amazed every time the bus went up the corner like that, because the corner was a lot steeper like that, and all the Chinese tourists would go, yeah, woo, and stuff when the bus went around the corner. That was silly. Good fun. But still, there's some really nice scenery there. There's some nice bits of artwork. And we tried, right at the top, right on the top, we tried this this bit of food called hot dog. Hot dog is a bit, it's like a kind of like a pancake or a donut, some kind of batter, and sometimes there's a cinnamon flavour, and sometimes there's sesame seeds, or there's some kind of nuts. Seoul's was very crispy. Busan's was quite chewy, and they put a lot of nuts and seeds in there. It was actually rather nice. One of my favourite things about it is the name. It's called hot dog. The hot bit, the ho, is actually because it's so hot. Isn't that a lovely name? Yeah. So after bailing out because it was so cold, we decided to go into the main part of the city. We really wanted to check out this fish market called Jagalti Fish Market, but it was closed. So we ended up walking around a few streets, tried another kind of street food called kirampang. I was expecting this to be quite custardy, but no, kirampang, egg bread. It's kind of savoury, and we had a chicken and a bacon one, we had two, and they're pretty good. I look forward to trying them again. Yeah, we went and saw this bridge, this cool bridge, really long bridge, and then just at the end there's a little bit and it goes like that. Sadly we didn't see it lift up. I don't think it does on a national holiday, but oh, and there was this photo thing, and you can see, you'll see it maybe in the picture that I'll try and show up now. And yeah, well, sometimes in Korea you get these like information booths. There's one in a department store that I know that I've used before, and they can take a picture, and this time it totally didn't work. It was black. So what I did is decided, I know, I'll put my camera on the thing, timer, and I got this really nice picture. Thanks! Way better quality than their crappy webcam picture. Yeah. So getting on in later in that day, we decided, since it's Chinese New Year's, we'd go get some Chinese food. Of course, also Chinese New Year, where everything's closed. It didn't really go very well. We ended up walking down this street in Chinatown, and it was a bit... that street was Not as nice as normal streets in Korea, and one of the weird things was there were so many shops with, I think it was Uzbek writing, looked like Russian writing, and they were all for the same thing, which was international phone cards and international phones and stuff. Really weird. I mean, on one street you don't really need 10 of the same shops, do you? That's kind of dumb. Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, yeah, that's about the last thing that we did on the first day. That was actually the day of New Year's Day. Believe it or not, even though it's a coastal town, a massive city, there weren't really any fireworks. I think Korea handles its national holidays a little bit more sedately than we do, New Year's Day especially. Yeah. Anyway, the second day, first thing that we did was tried this food, ommuk odeng. It's a kind of fish cake. In that restaurant, there were many like bars with different kinds of fish cakes, fish cake with sausage in it, and bacon, and just loads of different shapes, mostly bar shapes, and some of them round, and different flavours. And then you went and, once you bought them, you went and microwaved them. Yeah, they were really nice, actually. And in that shop you could also get fish cake, udon, and fish cake, tteokbokki, Korean kind of spicy food with rice cakes in it, tteokbokki. Yeah, it was pretty good. I really like the fish cake noodles in the tteokbokki. Not quite as nice in the udon, but I still really recommend you try them both if you ever get down there. Seal of approval! Yeah, after that we cracked on and we went to this temple, Hedong Yonggungsa. It's some kind of temple on the sea. Caught a bus there, mega busy bus because everyone's going visiting these tourist places when they're on holiday, and mega busy place as well, and they had loads of really nice statues. I'll try and use my editing magic to put some of the pictures in now. Yeah, and yeah, super busy place, can't you tell? That was nice. I like temples, I like them, but I've been to quite a few and they're all quite similar. I really like the colours and I really like the style of the building, so yeah, it's always nice, and there's always cool statues of Buddha, like this gold-plated fat Buddha statue, I think, if I remember it right. Yeah, good fun. After that place we made it to this place called Skywalk. Yeah, so Skywalk, the thing with Skywalk was it was a glass walkway, so you could see through, except for glass thick enough to stand on is not really that see-through. Still quite nice, I guess. Nice views from that place. Not much to see when you look through the floor. The next thing was dinner. It was dark by the time we got anywhere after that. Dinner. And we went to a place called The Bay 101 and we had fish and chips. Yeah. They were pretty good fish and chips as far as Korea goes. It's not going to be as good as real English fish and chips, but still pretty good. Fish was pretty good, nice and crispy batter, and the chips were also pretty crispy. They were French fries, which is not as good as serious chips, but yeah, pretty good. So that's basically the end of Busan. I like it. I don't know how much there's left to see if we go back down there, but yeah, it's quite a nice place. So Wednesday came back, chilled out, and then Thursday back to work. We're all winding up, building up for our graduation. Our oldest kids are gonna move out. They're gonna leave Korean. Like our English school starts in September, Koreans start at the end of February, March, right in that divide there. Yeah, so, oh, and the end of Friday, I went and had a nice meal with some of my colleagues, Vivian teacher and Brenna teacher, and that was a nice meal of Gamcheon, some kind of potato soup with lots of meat, a little bit spicy, but I think most of you back there would like it. It's really good. If you come over, we'll go there. Yeah, come over and you can try it for real. Yeah, seal of approval. Anyway, nice place, cheap food, good food. It was also really nice to be the person with the Korean knowledge. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I have to say. And afterwards, going back to home, I called in a shop. Yeah, it's quite nice to be able to talk to the shop assistant in Korean. Man, learning another language is such a great thing to do. I really think that everyone should do it. Once you get past the first few steps when you can say it is an apple and stuff like that, once you get past that, it's just such a nice thing, such a nice feeling. Really should do it. Shout out to my mum, who's both an English speaker and a Polish speaker, and it's very impressive to see someone talking at full blast in Polish and English, and those special moments where both of you are good at, whoever's in the conversation are good at both languages, so you go in with one Polish blah 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 blah, and then you just like, oh, I can't remember this word, switch to English, blah 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 blah, Polish, English, Polish, English. It's such a cool thing. Learn another language, guys. Do it. Learn Korean and then come out here. Or don't, and I'll speak Korean for you. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was Friday. Saturday, I usually do a language exchange. A bit of learning Korean. And I will try and use my editing magic to put in a nice video clip with my language exchange partner. 안녕하세요. I'm here at Starbucks with my language exchange friend, Ewan.
Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. I really like that guy, and we go to judo together, and he wants to learn English and I want to learn Korean, so we team up and we study this book. Yeah, it's good fun. Well, that's about everything I've done so far this week, so end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like this video, want me to do more pictures, or I'll try and video some outdoor stuff sometimes and show you. If you like it, let me know. Yeah, if you want to see more, let me know. Keep it real. Take care, and I'll see you another time.